Hello once again and welcome to my Let's Play Industrial Automation. I'm probably going to start changing this up a little bit. People want me to get to Industrialcraft as soon as possible. So what I'm going to do is make some improve my house here a little bit and dig down my mine so I can start getting resources. But most of this I'm going to do off camera. So I will tell you what I'm going to do, come back and show you various steps along the way to keep you informed. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. As you see, I've added a wooden floor to my little house. I basically went outside and harvested wood until my wooden tools broke and got enough stone to build some stone tools. I've started my mine here, which is down to the first side shafts. I usually build, when I build down, I have side shafts at about 40, about 20, and then about 8, because there are different quantities of materials you get at different heights. So what we're going to do here next is I'm going to need a lot of charcoal. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and build 2 more furnaces, and as you see, I also found when I was digging my shaft some copper, some iron, and some coal, and some apatite. So apatite, if you don't know, is from the forestry mod. It's used to make fertilizers, the primary use for it, but we'll get to that later. I found some copper. I only have Industrialcraft 2 copper and tin turned on. Because of the ore directory in Forge, I can do that. Both Redpower and Forestry also have copper and tin, but I have them turned off. So the only copper we're going to be seeing is Industrialcraft. I just find it easier that way to keep track and not have multiple different ores. So once you get a macerator, you can basically macerate all 3 of the ores and they'll come out with the same ingots. But for now we'll just do it that way. So go ahead and get my 2 more furnaces built here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is just stack them here. I'm going to go ahead and get some wood out of my chest here. And we're going to go ahead and I started some here. We'll go ahead and do that. Still half of that. And put this in here. And up here, let's go ahead and steal a little bit more here. And up here, we're going to go ahead and start it smelting the iron. Whoops. Helps if you put it in the right slot. Okay. And what I'll probably do now is go down and do some more mining down in the mine. But I wanted to give you an update where I was. I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks. Well, I'm back again. I basically mined till I'd gone through my torches here. And this time I found some more copper, some more iron, and some more apatite, and basically some flint. So we'll go ahead and deposit most of this in the chest here. Okay, and I need to make some more torches, so I'll need some sticks, and I want to show you another way you can make a torch. Besides the normal coal, you can also take sticky resin and make a torch that way. Just a good tip for when you're first starting out and you happen to find some rubber trees but don't find any stone to either smelt or coal. So let me go ahead and steal some of the from here. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more wood from here. This one's almost done, still working on it. And it should have enough to finish up, so we'll go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get out our copper. Throw in some more copper to smelt quick. Down here we're going to go ahead and throw our wood in so we can get some more charcoal going. So we'll throw our iron in here to smelt. And we'll add the extra charcoal there. Okay. You might also notice that I have both an iron pickaxe and stone pickaxes. What I do before I get a mining drill is I usually make 1 or 2 iron picks and then use stone picks for everything else. Because mostly what I'm just mining is cobblestone, and the stone picks are fine for that. But as I go deeper and need stuff that needs an iron pick, I go ahead and carry one of those. So let me go ahead and go do some more mining yet again, and I'll be back later. Welcome back, and I've gathered enough resources to build my first few Industrialcraft machines. I'm just waiting right now on some refined iron to cook, and we'll start. So let me go ahead actually and start with building a generator. Grab some cobblestone here. So the first thing we're going to need is a furnace. And just get a quick furnace here. And then we need a battery. So let's go ahead, and before we make a battery low, we're going to need some wire. So let me go ahead and grab some copper here out of my chest. And there, we got that. Now our battery. And we have our generator. Let's see if how my iron's doing. It's done here. And I'm also going to need some flint. So next we're going to make the emaciator. So again, we need another. And I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of these, since we'll need one for the next machine as well. A machine block. So a machine block goes there, and getting ahead of myself. We also need a couple circuits. Okay, now we can put that there. Those go there. That there. And we have a macerator. Next, we're going to go ahead, and for this I actually need some tree taps. So let me grab some wood from here. I probably had enough wood. Okay. And our extractor. Okay, that should be everything we need to start. So let me go ahead and grab some coal here, and temporarily, I think we're going to go ahead and set this stuff up down in my mining room down at the bottom of my mine. So give me just a minute here. Assuming I can get down in the hole. This is my level 40 shafts, which is basically mostly for getting copper. Tends to not be plentiful down at the lower levels. This is my level 20 shafts. And down here at the bottom was where I do most of my mining. Whoops. Is my level 8. So let's go ahead and set these up right over here. And for temporary, we'll just set one each side here so we don't have to mess with cabling or any of that sort of stuff. So. And go ahead and power stuff up. And let's go ahead and make a couple chests for down here. Now ultimately I'm going to build a machine room and a factory floor and all sorts of stuff up above with a central tower sort of in wings. But I figured I needed to get some basic industrial craft stuff started so I could start gathering resources before I got to that point. And I usually like to get a maciator as fast as I can because it doubles your output. Okay. There we are. And of course I forgot to bring down some ores I had to macerate. So give me a moment here. Up we go. Ultimately, I will probably replace these with some sort of elevator system. But for now, this should do me. Okay, so let's grab out of here the silver ore. We'll go ahead and grab that out and that. And the copper, the tin. There's some iron ore to macerate. Some more tin, some tungsten. Let's take that. And we'll go ahead and take those down too. And take this down. And that should do it for the moment. So let's go ahead and head on back down. Hate it when I do that. Okay, and we'll go ahead and drop the iron ore in here. Oh, let me turn that down just a smidge. Yeah, there's a bug where it doesn't save the sound settings and you have to go in and change them. And we're going to go ahead and drop the rubber wood into the extractor here. And we'll put the rest of the stuff here in the chest. Oops, don't want that. Okay. Well, I think that's where we'll call the episode for today. In that, we've got our first 3 Industrialcraft engines, or machines made. We've got a good start on mining and resources. So, until next time, have fun Minecrafting, and I'll see you then.